Wait, I want all the Grells to stand up right now. All of you Grells. Wow, that's... That's awesome, thank you, that's beautiful. What's your question, darling? Is it true that Brina Palencia, voice actress, singer, director, star extraordinaire, and dear friend of mine, broke into my house and rearranged my furniture? Yes. It was about 5 years ago now. 5 years ago, 3 months, 2 days, 4 hours. I know because of the police reports. So I used to live on the outskirts of Dallas in a suburb called Arlington in a house, which was not easy to get to. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere. Actually, you went out to the middle of nowhere, turned left, and traveled straight for about 5 miles. You might run into it. So Brina calls me one night. I was out with my partner having dinner, and she calls me, and I didn't get the call, so it goes to a voicemail. And as I'm pulling in the driveway of my house after dinner, I see that I got a voicemail message. I pick it up, and Brina's like, "Hey Tatum, it's me and Gino." That's her brother, Gino, who works for Funimation as one of the mixing engineers. Awesome guy. He's like, "Hey, we were in the neighborhood. We never got this way. Couldn't remember where your house was. Want to come by and say hello?" I thought, oh cool, I'll call her back when I get inside the house. First thing I notice when I open my front door is that it's not locked. Well, it's locked, like the outside, like the deadbolt isn't done. I know I locked the deadbolt when I left. Only the bottom lock, the one you can lock from the inside and then close, was done. So I was like, that's weird. I opened the door. My furniture has been rearranged. My furniture is now like all over the place. There are books out, like someone has lived in my home, like Goldilocks has been in my home, and I expect to find someone asleep on my bed going, this one is just right. I freak out, as you do, at the thought of someone having creepy crawled your home. So my first thought is, I need to call the cops. Oh my God, they found me. Oh my God, they found me. The fans know where I live now. I'll never get a moment's peace. I love you all. Really, sincerely. If you knew where I lived, I would fucking move. So this goes on like for a couple hours. My partner's like, it's bound to be someone we know playing prank on us. I figured it had to be Brina. So I called her up and I'm like, Brina, come on, bring her to my house. She is such a consummate actress that she completely convinced me that she couldn't have anything to do with it. Well, no, Tim, I don't even know where you live. Remember, that's why I called you. Hello, duh. That's really crazy, though. You made me want. I mean, that's weird. I hope you're okay. She's an awful person. She's an awful person. Don't become friends with Brina. That's the moral to this story. So I am freaking out slowly, trying to call all my friends who may or may not have been responsible for this prank. And Brina's version of the story, she's like decides to like call me back after a few hours, after she's let me kind of stew for a little bit. During which time I was like, you know what? I'm not going to call the cops. It's clearly someone I know. But then I went to the refrigerator and found a 6-pack of beer, that brand I don't drink, waiting for me. And in the freezer, a pint of my favorite ice cream with my name on it. Like, that's it, call the cops. Now, I don't know if anyone here has had experience dealing with law enforcement. It's weird when you're trying to explain to the cops why you're frightened. You're like, well, I'm kind of famous, and the cop's like, really? Really? You're famous. So you think some fans? I'm like, yeah, damn it, yes. Oh, there's a clown in the back room with an axe waiting to get me when I go to sleep tonight. I don't know. So the cop convinces me, look, just file a report. It's got to be a friend, whatever. Now, in Brina's version of the story, she calls me back after 4 hours and goes, hey, Tatum, it was me. Haha, not true. She calls me back. But her first words are, Tatum, this is really weird, but did they, like, leave stuff in your fridge? I'm like, yes, beer, ice cream, it was great. There was my name on it. She goes, oh my God, someone did the same thing to me. So I'm like, oh my God, someone hated Black Mother, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. And she's like, ha ha ha, it was me, dumbass. And I I've tried to get her back repeatedly, but I am such an underachiever when it comes to pranks. I can't do it.